She's mean, boring, and kind of rude.
Wow.
Brad, you're good.
I'm good.
Scotty, thumbs up. You can hear me. Keith, you can hear me?
Yes.
Great. And now Alex is gone. Alex, where you at?
One eternity later.
Arriba.
All right. Arriba, vámonos.
All right, let's get started. Welcome to the Little Light Studios Couples Challenge.
Oh no.
Challenge. Uh-oh.
I'm your host, Kendi Calendar, and today I'm going to be putting some of the husbands of Little Light Studios to the test. Not only will this be great for our audience to get to know you better, but maybe we'll pick up some relationship gems along the way. Well, let's meet our participants. His wife said she doesn't know anyone who has more integrity or is more honest than her husband, Mr. Keith Detweiler. The man who brings the Mexican sunshine wherever he goes, Mr. Alex Castillejos.
How's it going, everybody?
His wife said he's always learning, and she can literally go to him for everything from opening a jar to fixing the wiring in a water heater, Mr. Brad Burnham. She said if she's looking for him, she knows she'll probably find him taking a power nap somewhere. All the men in his family do it, and it drives their wives crazy, Mr. Scotty Mayer. Well, thank you all for joining and participating in this challenge. As you could probably conclude, I reached out to all of your wives secretly this week. Shout out to them. Thank you so much for helping me put this together. So I asked them some questions, and I will be asking each of you those same questions, and you just need to tell me what answers you think your wives gave.
Is multiple choice?
Oh no.
No, it's not multiple choice. We'll see how well they know you, and really, I guess, how well you know yourselves. All right, are we ready to begin?
Yes.
Sure.
Great. What's the one object he cannot live without? Keith, we'll start with you. What's the one object you can't live without? What do you think your wife answered?
Wow. That's tough. I mean, she probably said something like my phone or my laptop, but
Okay, so choose one. Which one do you choose?
I'm gonna go with a laptop.
Laptop. Okay, Alex, what about you?
Yeah, kind of like both. Maybe my phone or my laptop. Maybe my phone, I guess.
Brad?
My computer.
There's a trend here.
And Scotty.
I would have to go with it's probably my wife because I apparently probably wouldn't get anything done outside of my wife's help.
That's sweet. Okay, well, here are their answers. Keith, your wife said his computer. It's because he has everything on it. His Bible, school stuff, work stuff, church stuff, all the stuff. So you were correct. Alex, your wife said his phone. Brad, your wife also said his phone. Scotty, your wife said his Bible, and she was very quick with that answer.
That's good.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, next question, number 2. What would you say is his most persistent and annoying habit that he knows drives you crazy, but he continues to do it anyway?
Wow.
Keith, we'll start with you.
Oh, that's probably pretty easy. She'll ask me 2 questions and I'll give her one answer, and she doesn't understand which one I'm answering. Drives her nuts.
Okay. Alex?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm just a perfect guy. I mean, I don't know what she.
He's about to find out.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a few things. You know, sometimes she sent me to the groceries and she told me, grab those 3 things, and I just come home with 8.
With the essentials.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, sometimes she told me something and I add something else. But
He's like, I got the chips and salsa. What else do I need?
that's right.
What about you, Brad?
What is my most annoying habit to my wife? Probably she hates it when I tickle her. I do that a lot. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know.
Okay, and you, Scotty?
I'm gonna have to say it's probably something about not listening, but I don't know. Sometimes I hear, sometimes I don't, or I don't respond. That's the worst. I hear it, and then I actually verbally say it back, but it's in my head, and she drives her nuts.
That is interesting. Okay. All right, let's start with Keith. Your wife said he collects paper. You should see his desk.
Oh yeah, that too.
I hate paper.
Oh yeah, that too.
Alex, your wife said smacking when he eats. It drives me crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Brad, your wife said putting things where they don't belong.
I'm learning things about my relationship.
And Scotty, your wife said he rubs his nose with his hand. Now, I'm gonna ask you for a demonstration because I wanna see what she means.
She does, she mentions this all the time because if I get my hands dirty, I actually do touch my face a lot. And you know, just like something will itch or whatever like this, and then I'm not looking at a mirror, so I'll have smudge marks on my face, you know, and
Oh
yeah,
boy.
I do that.
Would he rather do laundry or do dishes?
I'd rather do dishes. In fact, I'm not allowed to do laundry in my house. I've ruined too many things.
The same thing. I prefer to do the dishes. I don't know how to do the laundry. I don't know how to turn those stuff. My wife, she's in charge of that. She always say, "Don't touch my laundry." So I was like, okay.
I'm pretty sure my wife said that he doesn't like to do either one, and he won't. But I'm very curious what her answer is going to be, because.
So if
because
you had to choose.
Which one would I rather? I would rather do the dishes.
Yeah, same, dishes.
Wow, unanimous on the dishes. Well, your wives answered the same thing. All of them
Wow.
said dishes.
All right.
And Alex, you were spot on. She said he has never done a load of laundry since we've been married. I don't think he even knows how to use the washer and the dryer. Definitely the dishes.
I can vouch for Alex on that one. Yeah, he probably doesn't.
If you're looking for a way to spruce up your wardrobe this year, check out lightwear.shop. It's a Christian-owned apparel company with the belief that we are all walking billboards. One of the best ways to share your witness is to wear your witness. These conversation starter designs are the perfect way to look good while shining your light for Christ. For a limited time, use promo code LOVE for 15% off your entire order. That's 15% off for new clothing for you and maybe a gift for someone special. So go to lightwear.shop and remember, use promo code LOVE. Okay, let's go to the next question. What's the tastiest dish he can cook? Now remember, this is from your wife's perspective.
Oh no.
What is the best?
The tastiest dish that you can cook.
Oh, empanadas.
Okay. Keith?
It's been a long time. My wife really kind of took over in that department. I used to make this stir fry with this mock chicken stuff in it that was pretty good, but that hasn't happened in years.
Okay, so we're gonna go with that. Stir fry.
Might as well. I don't know what else she would say.
Brad?
Let's go with a mean grilled cheese.
Okay, okay.
She's been asking for that for a while, so it's either that or pizza. I'm a real good cook.
Oh, from scratch? Pizza from
Yeah.
scratch? Sweet. Scotty?
I'm gonna have to go with burritos. I got that Mexican blood going through my veins, man. I could live on burritos.
All right, well, Keith, your wife said he makes a really mean guacamole.
Well, yeah, I guess
Ooh.
I wasn't thinking of that. I mean, that to me doesn't seem like much of a meal.
Alex,
Uh-oh.
your wife said he can't cook.
That's a scandal.
So I'm gonna actually vouch for that too. I made haystacks or something. I don't remember what we were making, Alex. And I watched Alex open up a can of beans and dump it into a blender and then put it in a bowl and put it out on the table. And I was like, are you gonna cook those? And he was like,
Oh no. Wait, but there's more. There's more. She says, he can't cook. I thought I was marrying a Mexican man who could make me Mexican food. The only thing he can make is empanadas, and he only makes it twice a year. So you were right. You were right. Empanadas. Your family loves your empanadas. You should
man.
make them more. Okay, Brad, your wife said grilled cheese. You got that one right.
That's the only
Good
thing I know
job.
how to make, so that was easy.
Scotty, your wife said he likes making sushi, but we all hate it. So I'd go with his grilled stuffed veggie burritos. You're correct, Scotty.
There you go.
And you know what, guys? I'm looking at these answers. This is a full menu. You've been holding out on us. When are we gonna have like an office potluck?
right?
I can bring the guacamole.
Next question is, what is his most commonly repeated phrase? Scotty, let's start with you.
My most commonly is probably, can you say that again? I wasn't listening.
Okay, Brad.
I have no idea. What? Did she give an answer for this? Do I have a
That's
phrase?
a good question. I'll let you know in a minute.
Okay, I don't think she gave an answer for this. All right, I'm gonna go with that.
Okay. Alex.
Maybe let me tell you.
And Keith.
I have no idea. Usually my wife is telling me I don't talk enough, so I don't know that there is a repeat. There probably is a repeated phrase, but I'm not. It's probably something I picked up from Scotty. I use, you move out to California, you hang around him, you start saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's hilarious. Okay, well, hey Keith, your wife said he tells the kids, get your pajamas on, brush your teeth, time for worship, time for bed.
I do,
Repeat that.
That's what she hears frequently.
every night.
Alex, your wife said, seriously.
Oh yes, you're right. Seriously.
Brad, you were right. Your wife did not have an answer.
Bingo.
And Scotty, you ready for this one? It's solid. It works great.
That's totally solid. Yeah, it's leaning a little bit, but it looks solid enough. You can walk on it.
Okay, next question. Would he rather stay in or go out for date night? Keith, let's start with you.
Go out.
Alex,
Go out.
Brad,
I'm out of here.
Scotty.
I don't know. This is on the fence. I would have, in the beginning of our marriage, said gone out, but now, I don't know. I'm getting more of a homebody. I'm going to go with homebody.
Wow, you guys did excellent with this one. Keith, your wife said go out. Alex, your wife said, this is a tough one. He likes to go out, but he doesn't like to spend money. I think he'd rather stay home. Is that true?
It's very true.
Okay. Brad, your wife said go out, and Scotty, your wife said stay in. Good job, guys. This is going well. Next question. What was his first impression of you? Brad, let's start with you.
Oh my goodness. My first impression of my wife when I first met her
Yes. When you
was
first laid eyes.
she's mean, she's boring, she's not very talkative, and kind of rude, honestly.
Wow.
That's really what I first saw her. And I sat down and I said, Daisha, what makes you smile? Because I'm tired of you not smiling.
And then you said challenge accepted, huh?
Yes.
The rest is history. Scotty.
I actually kept a journal when I hung out with my wife, because I've known her ever since we were kids. Our families were friends. We're from the same town. I used to go over to her house for Sabbath lunches and stuff as a kid. And so it was such a unique way that I first hung out with her again, because I hadn't seen her since she was a child, that I was like, maybe this is like the one, I don't know. And I actually wrote it in this journal, and the very first fortune cookie I ever got that I took her to a Chinese restaurant said, you and your wife will be happy together. And I kept it and like kind of wrote on it.
Wow.
So from even my first date with her, I think I was the one that was kind of like, I bet you this one's gonna be my wife.
That's sweet. Alex, what about you?
when I first met my wife, what I was thinking?
Yes.
I was like, girl, where you been? I've been looking for you.
Great. And Keith, what was your first impression of your wife?
I was intrigued because we both went to a secular university, and I remember the first time I saw her, she was there reading her Bible. So I was very curious because you didn't see that a lot, and yeah, I mean, I thought she had really nice hair. It was curly hair, and after I told her that, then she wore it that way all the time. But yeah, I was intrigued.
Awesome. Okay, well, Brad, your wife said, he said I looked like a librarian.
I did.
Yes, that's true?
Yeah, that's true.
That's funny.
Okay. Scotty, your wife said you told her you thought she looked all grown up.
Yeah.
So I guess
this
that
is
matches
true.
with your story,
This is
seeing that
true.
you knew her before.
She was 12 when I last saw her, and then I think when we reconnected, she was 21. So it was a big change.
Alex, your wife said, he was crazy about me. I tried to get rid of him, but me being hard to get kept him coming back.
That's right.
Is that true?
That's right. I don't know if I need to say that.
It was a language barrier. He maybe didn't.
Must
didn't
have
get
been.
it, Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Keith, your wife said he saw me reading a Bible and he thought, that girl is different. So that's in line with what you were saying.
Yep.
Okay, next question. What is his favorite Bible text? I must say, all the wives had to think long and hard about this one. But I think it was for good reason. So, Scotty, let's start with you. What's your favorite Bible text?
Boy, I don't know. It seems like it kind of changes, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with like something in Deuteronomy, and I would probably say something about God not leaving or forsaking me.
I probably consistently go back to Galatians 2:20.
I don't know. I mean, a specific one they always say to me, wow, I don't know. God loves us so much. I mean, I don't know.
Okay. And
Interesting.
Brad.
Matthew 7:7, but I don't think she's going to know the answer to this. So we'll see.
And why is that?
Why wouldn't she know the answer to this?
Yeah.
Because we read through the Bible every year on the way into the car. We don't really talk about, hey, what's my favorite one? We read the whole thing.
And this is true. All of your wives really explained how you all are very studious and, just in the word all the time. So it was very difficult for them to pick just one text. But I pushed, and so I got a few answers here. Okay, so for Scotty, your wife says, I don't know. He uses a lot in ministry, but they may not be his favorite. Okay, so I guess she was right.
Yeah.
It changes from.
It does, and I think certain ones just seem to speak like much more in certain circumstances, and so it's like I'll really kind of gravitate towards that, and then it's like something will change in my life and I'll gravitate towards another one.
Keith, your wife said he quotes so many of them, but if I had to choose, it would be John 17:17. Sanctify them through thy truth, thy word is truth.
I did used to use that a lot. I used to use it as a computer password too. I don't do that anymore, but.
Okay, Alex, your wife said in different seasons of his life, it changes. And Brad, your wife said she chose Matthew 5:48.
Oh, be perfect. Therefore, even as God is perfect.
Even as your Father which is
Yeah.
in heaven is perfect.
Yep.
So I guess that was your favorite at some point?
At some point, yeah, I was heavily studying sanctification, and so I would talk a lot about that. Yeah.
The last question says, who apologizes first after a fight?
Ooh.
I know the answer to that
She
one.
does.
You do? Okay, let's start with you, Keith.
I would say she does, though I've been trying to work on it.
Alex?
She does.
Okay, Brad.
But dude, I apologize when I'm not wrong. When I'm wrong, I mean, I'm sorry. Wait, I didn't do anything
You're
wrong, but
perfect.
I'm sorry anyway. So I'll be the first one to apologize every single time. Every single time.
Okay, it's Scotty.
I mean, this would assume that I was wrong at some point in time, but I think I'm the stubborn one. That's an area that I know I need to improve upon, and yeah, my wife probably would ask for, or apologize first. I'm gonna say that.
Interesting. Okay. Well, Keith, your wife said always me. Alex, your wife said you apologize more. You said she does.
Maybe half and half.
Brad, your wife was quick with this answer. She said you do.
That's what I said.
And Scotty, your wife said you do as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Congratulations, you have made it through the Little Light Studios Couples Challenge. Any final thoughts?
I want to see what my wife would say on certain things.
Yeah.
What do you think it'll take to have have your wives on the show as guests?
Yeah, a lot of prodding, maybe some bribery.
A lot of prodding.
All right, well, hey, thank you all for watching, and please like and share this video. Also subscribe for more content. We post every single week. And if you think that these 4 men should relieve their wives of laundry duty this week, go ahead and drop a red rose in the comment section below. I think it's a beautiful thing, but if you disagree, tell me why down there in the comments. And we'll see you next time, right here on Little Light Studios. Bye-bye. All right, success. We made it through.
Cool.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Oh, that was fun.
That was fun.
Did you choose us because we're like over 40 or something?